Hi, this is Kevin Stewart Builds 250 and this is stage 9 of Build the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. So hey, yeah, stage 9 looks like we're going to be adding some more parts to the engine. Now, looking at what some of you have been doing out there with this engine, modding it up, painting it, I've kind of jumped on that bandwagon as well. So I've painted a few parts and we'll have a look at that when we get into the build. But that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get into the build for stage 9. Okay, so laid out the parts for stage 9. Taken them out of the packaging obviously and laid them out as it shows in the magazine. Done some minor things to these already. I've painted the air filter screw silver. Nice, that's kind of a mod that I've seen. So obviously the thing that goes into the air filter, top of the air filter and screws in. Paint that silver and kind of given the air filter itself a bit of a gloss varnish. That's about it really for this one. But as I say, yeah, so that's the parts laid out. Just made sure they were all there. So yeah, okay, so as I say, not going to go too much into the magazine because it's the same magazine we've had for the last couple of issues. Just have a quick look at what we got for stage 9. Well, stage 9, well, there's the parts list you've already seen. And then just the instructions for stage 9, which is the carburetor and air filter. And that's what we're going to be constructing in this one. So, well, we might as well. So let's get straight into the build for stage 9. Okay, so moving into the build now, well, the first thing that it's saying we've got to construct is the fast idling cam. We take the fast idling cam bracket, which looks like that. Part 9B. And we're going to attach that to the fast idling cam support, which is this one here, which is 9C from the parts list. And we're going to be attaching that with a BP screw. So load up the BP screw. And it's going to be kind of that way around, so you've got the protrusion, that one, that way. This goes in here. And it's got the extended part on the support, so that's going to obviously go to the top. Looking. And now we're going to be taking a screw about in the fast idling cam itself, securing together with an EP screw, like that, like that. So that's the fast idling cam itself. Now making sure this goes the right way around. It has got, once again, as all of these parts have actually, just a key and a keyway. Make sure it goes around the right way. And then, as it says, yeah, fit together with an EP screw. Okay. Fast idling cam support bracket all fit together. Now the underside of the carburetor now. So we've got the carburetor itself. Carburetor comes over. Wow. Okay, and the fast idling cam itself is going to be fit together with a GP screw. Make sure I'm not getting all these screws mixed up now. So with this, make sure that the gap, if you like, facing forward. The gap's going to be facing forward, and this kind of fitting in like so. The fast idling cam and bracket and all that kind of sitting upright. Okay. So you're going to be fitting the fuel inlet and the choke cap next. Instruction number 2, fuel inlet. That with the, I think that's where the pipe's going to fit, the fuel inlet pipe. And that goes on the front part. And once again, it has got a pin, fits in the hole, so it can only kind of go one way. And another GP screw. Inlet in, and now the choke cap. Looks a lot like that. Choke cap, which looks a lot like that with the, and then its last piece. So we go into this one. And once again, this has a key and a keyway. Keyway, so you've got to make sure they kind of fit, so it only goes around the right way. And a 2p screw. And that looks pretty much like the carburetor, very complete. I'm now bringing over the engine, and we're going to be fitting, yes, the carburetor, fitting the carburetor and fuel pipe. So let's push the carburetor into the intake manifold, figure A. It will be held in place by the air filter and later assembly. So you just got to kind of push that in. I'm just making sure that it's kind of the right way. I guess it can only go on one, because it has, once again, key and a keyway. So key that way, key. So only go one way. And just push that right in. So it's flush. That's smart. And the next part is the fuel pipe. So it's going to be going from the fuel pipe inlet to the fuel filter. So from there, that little pipe coming out the fuel filter to the fuel inlet. And it's just push fit. Tweezers do come in handy. Kind of doing this part. Okay, fuel pipe in. So from the fuel filter to the fuel inlet that you just put on the carburetor. And now we're going to be assembling the air filter and attaching that to the. So we bring parts over for the air filter screw. And we're going to be needing an EP screw. The first thing we're going to be doing is fixing air filter intake through the opening in the air filter side, securing with an EP screw. Okay. Quite simply, just go through that, and then we're going to fix that with an EP screw. Okay. Screw with EP, place the air filter 09G into the intake manifold so that it slots above the carburetor you fitted earlier. So bringing the engine back over again. Okay, so the air filter bottom underside, if you like, goes on. And that's just using the keyway. It's got a key slot, so obviously that just fits onto that. And we're using, now there is a little slot, it says. Okay. Very difficult to see, but there's a tiny little slot. I don't know if you can see on that camera, but there's a little slot there. It's going to have to fit into an adjoining slot, I guess. On here, and there's that's the corresponding slot. Okay. Yeah, difficult that, you just got to kind of, you can see from the inside. And then this goes over the top, and once again you've got key and slot that that's going to go into. And fix that in with a DP screw. And then finally it says, yeah, fix in the screw. Now, as you can see, I've painted that silver, a bit of contrast because it does come when it comes to black. That's just to conceal, as it says. well, adds a bit of decoration and also conceals the DP screw that you just put in. Okay, and that is stage 9 complete. Just the air filter mainly, air filter and carburetor, but it does look pretty cool with the carburetor. Kind of silver, the silver of the carburetor. So that's the engine coming together quite nicely. That air filter on top kind of sets it off, making it look pretty special. Okay. So I got stage 10 obviously in the last subscription pack, so that's the last of that subscription pack that I've got. Going to be getting that built and up probably next week, and then that's it for that subscription pack. Now I have seen that some people are speeding up their deliveries, so there's people who have gone from 4 issues every 4 weeks to 4 issues every 2 weeks. I believe there's even people going to 4 issues every week. Now obviously they're paying 4 times the price, so you're getting £41 or whatever it is come out of your bank every week or every 2 weeks. I'm going to be sticking to the 4 issues every 4 weeks, the normal subscription. I've heard also that there might be some delays on deliveries. Now it is what it is. If what's going on globally affects the deliveries, then so be it. But I did get an email from Eagle Moss today saying that these special editions, the 2 proton packs, first of the 4, so you're going to be getting 4, then this is 2 proton packs. Sorry, I made that really confusing. So the first 2 proton packs, which is special edition number 1, is going to be coming in the next subscription pack, and that money is coming out on, I believe it's been told for me, on the 17th of March, which is next week. So normally after the money comes out, it's a week, 10 days before you get delivery. But as I say, with what's going on globally, hey, we'll wait and see. But as soon as I get a delivery, I'll put it on my social media, and then I'm going to be getting the videos out as soon as I can get them built. But hey, yeah. So as I say, stage 10 is going to be coming up. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've liked it and you want to see more, then please subscribe. And if you want to be notified every time that a video goes live, don't forget to click the bell. But as I said, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on the channel soon. Take care and ta-da for now.